The night is quiet, but the drama, oh darling, it's never been louder. You may have forgotten all about your favorite nighttime soaps, but Miss Kane, she never did. She's been watching all the affairs, the betrayals, and the big hair, and now she's here to tell you everything you missed, or perhaps just forgot. This is Drama After Dark. Slip into something comfortable, and let's catch you up.
Welcome to Drama After Dark. Tonight's story, Dallas, Season 1, Episode 1. Digger's daughter. Bobby's keeping secrets. The E-Wings are under fire. JR's already playing games. And the cracks are just beginning to show. This is where it begins. Power, scandal, betrayal, all in one family. Let's begin.
All right, loves. I'm Miss Kane. And yes, I did watch these nighttime soaps as a kid. Back then, I didn't fully understand what I was seeing, but oh, I knew it was juicy. Now I'm all grown up and watching with fresh eyes, a sharper tongue, and a whole lot more perspective. And let me tell you, the drama hits different when you actually get the schemes, the shade, and the scandal. That's why I started Drama After Dark, to relive the chaos, call out the mess, and give these iconic shows the commentary they deserve. So go ahead and pour a drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it, shall we? They've been on the road a while now, just the two of them, rolling back into Dallas with something to hide. She breaks the silence first. Bobby James Ewing, I don't believe you. Then Bobby casually lets it slip. We've been married less than 24 hours, and my new bride doubts my veracity. Wait, married? No lead up, no ceremony flashback. We're starting with the wedding already in the rear view. Well, all right then. She accuses him of lying about being nervous, and he tries to play it cool. Says he's fine, maybe just a few butterflies. Translation, he's sweating bullets and praying his mama doesn't toss this woman right back in the car. She's not fooled. Your folks are gonna throw me right off that ranch. Ma'am, you haven't even pulled through the gate yet, and you already know what kind of welcome's waiting. But Bobby, ever the romantic, says it'll be fine. You're family now. You're a Ewing. Yeah, that name carries weight, and not the comforting kind. And then she lands it. Before it sinks in is what worries me. You and the rest of us. Now, Cliff Barnes, legal counsel for the Senate, is questioning a Ewing Oil employee. Nothing solid yet, just a lot of pointed questions and political theater. Meanwhile, JR is watching in silence, tight-lipped, already calculating. Then the phone rings. Daddy's calling, and he's all business. Where's Bobby? JR's not sure. Says he might be in New Orleans. Well, Daddy's got no time for guessing. He wants Bobby sent to Austin. Fast. Why? Because their friends down at the hearing need a little encouragement. And by encouragement, he means bees, booze, gourds, and booty. The Ewing way. Bobby's trying to prep her. Says if she wants to impress his mama, she better remember her side of the family too. But Pan's not worried about charm. She's focused on getting Bobby off the road. He's in public relations for Ewing Oil. But she wants him to stay close, not keep running errands for Daddy and JR. She reminds him he's got brains too, if he'd stop long enough to use them. He says he'll talk to them tonight. We'll see about that. Jock checks in with Ray. Wants to know if Lucy made it to school. She didn't. According to Ray, he hasn't seen her. So now it's Ray's job to play chauffeur, because Lucy's skipping more than she's showing up. Then Jock shifts gears, asks if Ray's still seeing that Barnes girl. Ray says not really. Jock says maybe start again. See if she can get Cliff to back off. Cliff's dragging the Ewings through the mud on TV, and Jock's hoping Ray can charm his way into a ceasefire. Ray says he'll try. Translation? Don't hold your breath. Ray's looking real suspicious as Jock drives off. He's been working in the barn all morning. And then boom, out pops Lucy. Same barn, same timing. You do the math. Ray knows this is a problem. Says if Jock ever found out, he'd kill him. And he's not wrong. But Lucy, she's having the time of her life. She's not giving the secret up for anything. She presses him, wants to know who's number one, then turns it into a game. A dangerous one. And just like that, they're kissing. Hard. Fast. This can't be the first time. As Lucy and Ray are finishing their little barn rendezvous, she spots a car pulling in. It's Bobby, and he's not alone. There's a woman in the passenger seat, and Ray knows exactly who she is. Then Lucy sees the ring and loses it. She's laughing, giddy, and absolutely thrilled to deliver the news. Looks like there's a new Ewing in the family. Cue Mama at the door, greeting them with a smile, until Bobby hits her with it. "This is my wife." Pam excuses herself to freshen up. And Mama, she's not having it. She turns to Bobby, stunned. She's Cliff Barnes' sister and Digger Barnes' daughter. So no, we're not grabbing bags just yet. There are other things to unpack. Pam's sitting next to Bobby in the living room, center stage. Bobby tells his story. New Orleans, a fast wedding, lots of love. Everyone smiles politely. No one means it. Jock walks over, not wasting time. Wants to know when Cliff Barnes is gonna back off the Ewings. Bobby brushes it off, while Miss Allie shuts it down. "We don't talk business at this hour." Then Ray walks in with documents for Jock. Lucy? She sees her moment. "Oh, Ray, did you hear? Bobby married Pamela Barnes." She doesn't stop there. Says Ray should kiss the bride. And he does, quick and awkward. Then he wishes Bobby luck and walks out with the papers like nothing just happened. Because of course. All right now, don't just sit there watching, child. Go on and like the video, won't you? And hit that subscribe button while you're at it, darling. I know you don't want to miss what's coming next. JR offers Pam a tour of the property. Just the two of them. Sounds innocent enough. He walks her past the little house he shares with Sue Ellen. Mentions the extra bedroom they're planning to turn into a nursery. Subtle? Not even close. Pam mentions she and Bobby want kids too. JR smiles. Barely. Then the switch flips. He brings up her brother, asks if Cliff put her up to this, and when that doesn't land, he makes an offer. A settlement, to annul the marriage. Pam shuts it down, fast. But JR leans in harder. Says she'll be driven out eventually, and if she doesn't take the money now, she'll leave with nothing. And just like that, Bobby walks up. JR straightens up like nothing happened. "Oh, we were just talking business." "Sure, JR, we believe you." Chalk's on the porch, cigarette in hand. JR strolls out, smug as ever, and drops the news. He offered Pam a payout. Jock doesn't flinch, just calls him jackass and keeps it moving. JR tries to justify it. Cliff Barnes is trashing the Ewings, and now Bobby's brought his sister home? Jock shuts it down. Learn some subtlety. You're making enemies, not solving problems. Then Jock gets up and walks off. But not before reminding JR to spend some time with his wife before Bobby ends up giving him his first grandson. JR stays behind, stewing. He spots Ray out of the corner of his eye and makes his move. Ray asks what JR's planning to do. JR corrects him without missing a beat. "Not me. We." And just like that, he walks off. Pam comes home to find Cliff sitting on the floor in front of her door. He doesn't even get up, just hits her with it. "Why do you have to marry a Ewing?" Pam says he's not a Ewing to her. He's just the man she loves. Cliff isn't buying it. He says she needs to tell Digger, because there's no way their father would be okay with this. Pam tries to stall, says she'll get around to it. Cliff keeps pressing, so she grabs her bag. "Where are you going?" he asks. "To see Digger." Bobby tells JR's secretary he wants the red files. She heads into JR's office to let him know, and JR takes a moment, thinking it through. Then he walks out, casual as ever. Says the red files aren't all that exciting, just routine stuff. But Bobby's not buying it. Says he's known since the age of 3 that the red files hold the current deals, the important ones. He's done playing junior exec. He wants in. So JR hands over a folder, full of paperwork, enough to keep Bobby satisfied, for now. But that one red file? He quietly pulls that out and gives it to his secretary. Tells her to take it to his safety deposit box. No explanation. Just JR doing what he always does, keeping the upper hand. Tam and Cliff find Digger drunk, holding court with his buddies. He's telling the story, again. How he and Jock Ewing struck oil together. How he found it, he drilled it, and how Jock filed the claim and left him with nothing. Even made it look like Digger owed him money. Digger says he tried to kill him once. Couldn't do it. He can drill, but he can't kill. Pam and Cliff wait it out, then pull him aside. She tells him she got married. He smiles, until she says the name, Bobby Ewing. That's when it lands. This isn't just marriage, it's betrayal. And the Barnes-Ewing feud just got personal. Again. Back at the ranch, Pam offers to help with the gathering. Sue Ellen smiles. We've got a routine. Translation? Stay in your place. Then Lucy walks in, all sugar. Says she had Pam's bag sent up. Then drops the hammer. You ain't got a chance. Pam asks what she means. Lucy doesn't hesitate. When they don't want somebody, that somebody ain't got a chance. She pivots, mentions horses, says Ray could teach her if she asks nice. It's a flex. She knows Ray and wants Pam to know just how well. Then she drops her story. Her father, Gary Ewing. Her mother, 15. When she tried to leave with Lucy, JR had baby Lucy dragged back and threatened to kill her mama if she ever came back. Lucy smiles like it's ancient history, but it lands exactly how she wants it to. Pamela and Bobby are getting ready for bed. There's a knock. It's JR. He walks in like it's nothing, then drops it. The Senate hearings are paused. It's time for Bobby to head to Austin. Bobby pushes back, says they agreed he was done with this. JR shrugs, says it's the last time. Pam doesn't say a word. And Bobby, he tells her it's just family business. But the look between them says everything. JR and Ray are chatting when Pam walks out, saying she's going for a walk. JR offers a better idea, says Ray can show her Southfork from the helicopter. Pam hesitates, but with just enough pressure from JR, the charm, the smile, the Yori Ewing now, she agrees. And just like that, the trap is in motion. As Bobby walks out of the house, he asks JR if he's seen Pam. JR just shrugs it off, says she mentioned going for a little walk. Bobby doesn't love it, but he lets it go. They get in the car, and off they go. A few miles down the road, JR gets bold. You could have had any woman in Texas. Bobby shuts him down fast, says he doesn't want to hear it. JR leans in just a little further. Ray Krebs has been telling me about that girl for years. Bobby snaps. That's enough, JR. JR smirks. Then he veers off the main road. Bobby clocks it. What's going on? JR just says, this is for your own good, Bobby. Ray lands the chopper by the lake. He and Pam walk out onto the pier. Then he starts in. Says maybe they could have ended up together if they'd given it a shot. Pam's caught off guard. Polite, but uneasy. Says it's too much to process. Ray changes gears. Suggests a swim. She declines. It's freezing. But he's out of time. Without warning, he sweeps her up and jumps into the lake. Soaked and stunned, they head to a nearby cottage to warm up. Coffee. Small talk. Then Ray makes his move. Slides in close. Tells her she's beautiful. Pam pulls back. That's when she hears it. A car outside. She rushes to the window. JR's here, and Bobby's with him. It hits her. This was a setup, and Ray was in on it. She turns on him. You need to tell Bobby the truth, or I'll tell JR about you and Lucy. Ray freezes. He knows what that would mean. So he agrees. JR walks into the cottage, Bobby right behind him. Pam stands up, still damp, still fuming. She goes straight to Bobby. Hello, calm, but loaded. Ray tries to cover, stammering about how Pam fell in the lake and he jumped in to help her. JR opens his mouth to chime in. Tem cuts him off. Just shut up. Then she turns to Bobby. Funny how JR knew exactly where to find me. Because it was all set up. And Ray was in on it. The room goes dead quiet. Bobby turns to JR, furious. It ends now. JR tries to smooth it over, but it's too late. Bobby grabs him, hard, nearly takes a swing. You will not come between me and my wife. If I have to choose between this family and her, I choose her. Then he turns to Ray. Whatever history you had with Pam, it's over. She's my wife now. Stay out of it. Ray nods, quiet. JR? Speechless, for once. Bobby walks out, Pam right beside him. And just like that, line drawn. Back in the cottage, Ray shakes his head. If I'd had just a few more minutes, he mutters, it would have ended different. JR doesn't flinch. He's already thinking ahead. I underestimated the new Mrs. Ewing, he says. Then, with that familiar smirk, but I won't make that mistake again.
Well, wasn't that deliciously messy? Miss Kane walked you through the drama, And trust me, the secrets are just starting to spill. But don't think it's over, darling. There's always another scandal waiting in the shadows. This has been Drama After Dark. Until next time, we'll be watching. We you.